What's up, Big Poppy? I'm here today giving you a music review, and we're reviewing some good stuff today. We got Mr. Nick Drake, not Drizzy Drake. No way, buddy. Nope. Add the Nick, Nick, at the beginning of that. Then you get the one and only. I remember my first time when I listened to Pink Moon, I was blown away. I was like, oh shit, that, he went crazy with that. He's got a lot of metaphors. He's got a lot of just his emotions shown, very vulnerable. Um, and he's got a great voice for singing. And it's too bad he didn't. No one really fucked with him, honestly. Um, I would have thought that he would have, been widely recognized during his time, and if he had more time, he might have made even more classics. And he even today he's not a huge artist, but definitely some people know him at least now. Um, but yeah, I would say that my favorite song on it was oh yeah, I'm reviewing. I think you'll probably say in the title, but I'm actually reviewing Five Leaves Left, his intro album. Um, and my favorite song is probably River Man, and then my second favorite was probably Day Is Done. And honestly, whoever did the instrumentals, kudos to you, great mixing. But he always steals the show. I want to listen to his middle album because I think he only has three. Um, but I saw on Apple Music actually there's a whole list of like it's like the making of Five Leaves Left where you can actually listen to a bunch of demos of other songs that got unreleased. So that's pretty cool. I checked out a couple of those. I would say they chose the right songs for the album. The other ones were good, but they might have even been a little bit more upbeat actually. It was interesting because the song was pretty mellow and just down tempo, but some of the songs they left out seemed a bit more upbeat. But I think that he curated it really well, and he brings a whole mood to us. It's like a soothing, like melancholy. Um, he he uh he clearly I don't know, maybe it's not the case, but I think he was already kind of depressed. Seems like before he even didn't get recognized, because like this is his first album, so when he was making this, people didn't even know. He didn't even know whether people would like it or not. So for him to already be making these songs, I think he was already struggling a bit, which is too bad because he seems like a really chill guy. Um, and I would say that he's great with stream of consciousness, just ideas, and just really putting down what is just an interesting idea that comes to his head and not getting too overthinky with it. But he has great ideas, so it turns out amazing. With his writing, his songwriting, I think is his number one prowess. It's quite immaculate. Let's say immaculate. Um, and so yeah, I would say his vocals remind me a little bit of oh, I don't remember who it was now, but some random folk singer, basically. But he he's really soft spoken, and he has a certain demeanor to him that is pretty calming. And I hope you get the same experience if you've already or will listen to the album. If you listen to Pink Moon, it's worth listening to his other two, from what I've heard. And this other one I checked out was worth listening to. It was good. Um, and I think that he definitely has um, some really abstract, thought-provoking stuff that he says. It doesn't seem like on the surface. It just seems like he's telling stories of some old man in a shed, or like clearly just maybe some people is just speaking mumbo jumbo. But if you really listen to his lyrics or you really read them, you'll see that he has a lot of messages that are abstract and introspective, as well as observations that he's made about the world, sort of weaved into stories. It's metaphorical stories where they represent a lot of things with the images that he's conjuring. Um, so it's impressive, definitely. And I think that I will definitely be listening to his middle album. I added 2 songs to the album, the two that I listed off, and I checked out Pink Moon, just the title track. Listen to that again after this, just because I wanted to get reminded of that masterpiece. Some people hate on it, say it's boring. I looked up some reviews, but I like it. And I think a lot of people do like it. I heard it was actually he got his first recognition. The song Pink Moon, the title track of that album, was actually played in a movie. I forget what movie it was, but it was like the end scene or like the beginning scene or something. And the scene was just so iconic. And then people liked the song too. They were like, "Wait, hold up, it's just hidden." Um, and so they like looked him up, bought a vinyl. Then he just started actually getting recognition. Of course, he was dead by then, but um, still good at least, as some people now know who he is. So if you don't know who he is, check him out. Nick Drake. Um, really fun to listen to his album. I want to try listening to a bit more non-rap stuff on this channel. Um, and just because I think it's good to have a variety, even though I'm so obsessed about hip hop. Um, but yeah, honestly, I want to listen to some more Kurt Cobain actually. I've listened to like their main 2 big albums, but I want to listen to their thing they did on MTV. I heard that's really good. So I might do that for my next non-rap album, and I want to get to that soon. So, and if you have any other recommendations for just soft-spoken, just lyrical geniuses, let me know. Um, and treat yourself well, treat others well. Hope you do well, and have a good day. Peace.